Okay, so what we got here is a collection of wrenches and pliers that no longer move, no longer work. And I'm just going to put them into a mason jar. That one works pretty good, so we'll leave those out. Those are pretty stiff. That's completely frozen. Those are completely frozen. Those will have to wait for the next batch. These are completely frozen. Okay. And those are fairly stiff and they won't open any further than that. So, we've got the giant bottle of PB. And fill that up. We're going to set that down into our ultrasonic cleaner, and we're going to let it run for 20 minutes. So the first run is done. These large needle nose freed up, so I'm going to run, but they're still a little sticky, so I'm going to run them again. These, which were completely sticky before, but did work, seem to have come out pretty nice. They're very loose and functioning the way they should. Alright, so, going in for another bath. So we had a little accident when I pulled round 2 out. It, kind of broke the bottom of the jar. There we go. Yeah, now you can see it. So, had to clean that mess up. And obviously it's still making a mess. I'll be back in a minute. So you can actually see the rust coming out as I move it, because the ultrasonic cleaner has pushed the oil into the needle nose. So you can see it's taken most of the surface rust off. I haven't wiped this side down. Yeah, let's wipe that. So, as you can see, most of the surface rust is already gone. And as you work the tool, it gets looser because all of that rusty, crusty stuff inside is coming out. So, these tools here are actual success. They work perfectly fine now. See, they work perfectly fine now. These 3 here are no longer functional, and this one I think just got jammed or broken. I can't tell, but it's a cheap Chinese tool, so what does it matter? This is a gear wrench. I don't think it's actually rust that's inhibiting it from spinning. I think it's jammed. I don't know what I did to it, but that's going to go back to gear wrench because I got a lifetime guarantee. And this one is just way too rusty to break apart. I don't know, but that'll go in the trash. That was a cheap Harbor Freight guy. So I'm going to seal up this jar. I'll be able to reuse it again next time I got some rusty tools. And I got this idea because my grandfather used to take his coffee can and he'd put rusty tools in there, you know, when they didn't work, and just let them sit for, you know, a month or 2, and then he'd work them, put them back in, and it was like a 6-month process. But with the ultrasonic cleaner, it's maybe a day's process, maybe less. You know, a lot of these tools freed up almost, within the first time of running them through the ultrasonic cleaner. So, good luck. Have a nice day.